It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and and their opponents, Barbara, Lady Destroyer, Lance, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Ouch.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
To the small of their back. Big clothesline.
And he's tagging his partner in.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
Oh, man.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Launching.
Oh, she gets no reward on.
With authority. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Find some payback with their own reversal. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes, and a chop block takes them down.
And now propped up in the corner.
Strong forearm.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Standing shooting star press.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Able to slip away.
And really connected nicely there. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
She tags her partner in.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
And she heads up.
Oh, the dive!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, boom.
Ooh, great agility on display.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Wow, what a move. Oh, the stops are being pulled out by the champ now.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Whip back into the ring. Placing him in the corner here. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, back elbow.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Tag made.
Double team. And a hip toss.
Oh. Double elbow. That was pretty.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the anaconda. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Fends it off. Good counter. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Ocularo suplex.
now trampling the opposition.
Might be going high risk here.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, sharp knee.
Our champion.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick. Lands an elbow. Oof. Lexus avoids the attack. Swinging neckbreaker.
And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring. Takedown. And now punches rights. Oh, man. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
From the top. Here comes Bayley. Elbow drop.
Here we go. Cover. Two. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Tag made. Ref, are you blind?
Power slam incoming, no. Counted into an inverted DDT.
Tag made.
He almost got caught by that one. Into the corner.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Run by the clothesline out of nowhere. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space. Because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present.
Look out! Barrel roll, tope!
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Got out of the way.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Taking flight. Oh my gosh, what impact. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Caught with the elbow.
Williams out of there in a hurry.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Moving into the ring. What an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh.
vicious arm stomp.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Short clothesline. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon!
Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Delivers the cross body. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Sharp chop.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through.
Super kick. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Coming back from the outside now. Turns it around. Oh, God. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Foot in the corner now.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. He's headed to the top now.
Things are heading ringside now.
He'll take things into the ring. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Whoa, ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Yeah, Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Springboard, but nobody home. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And Gargano with ring awareness. Man, oh, what a drop kick.
We've got a tag. Gargano from the apron. One final beat.
Turns back Ciampa's attack.
He tags out. Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Connects. Saw it coming. Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
Ooh, right to the leg.
To connect. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Caught with the boot. Oh, foot just stomping down. Ooh, Ciampa not the only one in this matchup willing to do whatever it takes.
Sent to the corner. Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Ciampa skillfully counters. Overhead chop. Coming in off the tag.
Super kick. Oof.
Double axe handle. Hoisted up. Gut buster.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT.
Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Rollins lining up. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy. Ooh. Ooh.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
And launches him into a buckle bomb.
Switchblade by Rollins.
Working on the leg.
In off the tag.
Knight caught by surprise.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match. Oh my God, burning hammer.
Oh my God. Eludes the attack.
There it is. Reversal.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Flying. Now that was athletic. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, missed connection.
Caught the leg. Reversed into a quick takedown. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Look out. The stomp connects.
This spells trouble for Tommaso.
Somehow he kicked out.
No shortage of fight left in Ciampa. I can tell you that much.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Propped up in the corner.
Loving blow. Versatility from Rollins.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. These two have learned each other so well.
He's getting fired up now. Really?
Tag. Punishing attack coming from every angle.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Into the cover. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
He's escaping danger.
Brutal club.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Takes the tag.
Hoisted up. Down.
On the knee drop connects. Knight thinking high risk.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up from the top.
Totally missed that one. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And he saw that coming from Knight. So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
A tenacious Johnny looking as determined as ever.
Has him in the corner. Tag. Oh, that could be a knockout blow. L.A. Knight is done. We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
How did he do that? Oh, look at this. Great creativity. It's the air raid crash. Neck breaker. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Gargano ready for launch.
Slingshot DDT. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Clothesline. Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
L.A. Knight.
Force trauma.
L.A. Knight with a big-time move.
What? Only two?
An unflinching, defiant Johnny Gargano refusing to stay down.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag is good. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oh, man, the neck breaker. Oh, my gosh.
Wards that off. What a response. Sling blade. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ooh. Ooh. Here it comes. There might be nothing left in Johnny. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?